So welcome back. We're going to discuss one more data interpretation. This table shows total number of clothes, shirt, pant, coat and suit sold by 4 different shopkeepers. Sita sold shirts 180, pant 300, coat 250, suit 110, total will be 840. And also all 5 members sold shirts. I will get to know from this data. Total 770. So before that, before solving this DI, we have to find out values. This, this, then calculation will be easy in questions. Then how to find out this value? Suppose if I want Sham, how many coats he sell? So for that I have to find out first this data. Why this data only? Because I know all 5 values, I can find out one value. Then if I know this value, I can able to find out all I know, then I can find out this value, like that. So first, total, if I add this 180 plus 150 plus 240, it will be 390 plus 470, 570. 470 plus 100, 570. So out of 770, if I remove 570, remaining 200. Then 200 plus 300 plus 130, that will be 430, remaining 80. This value will be 80. Now 250 plus 200, 450. Out of 500, 450 means this will be 50. So you just remember this value while solving the questions. Now first question. For Sham, selling price of each shirt is 75, each pant is 80 rupee. Sham selling total 240 pants, 240 shirts. One shirt cost is 75. Then 240 into 75, I can do double of 75 is 150, half of 240 is 120. 120 into 150. 15 12s are 180, you know. Otherwise you can do one more time double, 360. 300 into 60, 18,000. So I have to multiply, actually you have to multiply 75 into total will be 240 shirts. So this I will do mind calculation. Double of 75 is 150. Double of 240 will be, half of 240 will be 120. Again I have 5. Double of 150 will be 300. Double of 120 will be 60. This is your mind calculation you can do. That will be total 18,000. So total selling price of shirts will be 18,000. Like that I am selling total pants also. Each pant cost is 80 rupee. Total Sham selling 100 pants, 100 into 80, that will be 8,000 rupee. Then total selling price of shirts and pants will be 26,000 rupee. Now if all the shirts, all the pants and also coats, okay, total selling price of 3 items is 36,000. 3 items selling price will be 36,000. I know 2 items selling price is 26,000, which means coat selling price is 10,000. Coat selling price is 10,000. 36 minus 26, 10,000. It is a total selling price of the coats. I don't know how many coats Sham sell, but in previously I find value of the coat. Sham selling coats, the value will be 50. Previous slide we can see that 50 coats is sell it for 10,000 rupee. Then each coat price I want, then divided by 50. If I solve that equation, I will get answer 200. So each coat value will be 200 rupee. Next question. Total number of coats sold by all the 4 shopkeepers. All the 4 shopkeepers sold total 500 coats. Total 500 coats. And how much percentage more or less than the shirts and suits sold by Sham? Shirts sold by Sham will be 240. Suits sold by 160. Shirts and suits are 240 and 60 is 400. if I do ratio, that will be 5:4. 1 part more compared to 4. 25% more. I think this option is less. One option is less, one option is more. So in this, this is more than this. So answer will be 25% is more compared to all shopkeepers sold that number. So answer is 25% more. One more question. If the number of coats and shoes sold by Sham is 2 times the number of suits sold by Sita and Radha together. First find out number of articles or suits sold by Sita and Radha. Sita and Radha suits sold by 200 article. Then Sham shoes and coats plus shoes will be 400, 2 times 400. Sham is 2 times of Sita and Radha, 400 article. Out of 400 article, I know coats Sham sold by coats will be 50. This is 50. Then we can find out this value will be 350. This value will be 350. This value will be 350. So what is the question now? What is the question now? Hello, may I know who is this? Yeah, English. Are you from Unacademy? Unacademy, you are from Unacademy? Madam, thank you. Bye. I'm okay. 350 it is. So total, if it is 350, Sham sold shoes. Then what is the final question? Find the ratio of the number of shoes sold by Sham 350 and number of pants sold by Ram. Ram pants is 210. Then 350 and 210 ratio. 350 and 210 ratio will be 5 5s or 7 3s. 5:3. Your answer will be 5:3. So that is your option, 5:3. Your answer will be 5:3. Now find difference between the number of coats sold by Ram and Radha. Find the difference between the number of coats sold by Rama and Radha together. Ram and Radha together coats. Rama and Radha together coats. This value we know already, 80. Okay, 80. So the difference between the, I need to find out number of coats sold by Ram and Radha, total 200, and number of shirts and suits sold by Ram. Ram number of shirts will be 150, suits will be 220, total 370. So that difference I want. What is the difference? 170. Your answer will be 170. Like that, if the number of shirts and coats Mohan is a new person now, is sold coats and shirts plus coats. Shirts 20%, coats 50% more than that Radha. Radha shirts, we know it is this value, we already find it starting 200. 200 20% more means shirts will be 240. 20% of 200 will be 40, 240. Then 50% more. Rather it is 80, this value 50% more means 40 more, which means 120. Then find the sum of the number of shirts and coats sold by Mohan, which means total will be 360. Your answer will be 360. I hope everyone understand this data interpretation. So like this data interpretation, you will get most of the times in RRB PO prelims, even IBPS clerk prelims. So we'll come back one more interesting data interpretation. Keep watching.